for intro purposes and intro purposes only. Why Cenat suddenly became hated.
Imagine waking up one day as a content creator and out of nowhere, the internet's decided you're cringy and fake. Not because of some crazy scandal, not because you said...
No, but you gotta understand, bro, Kai, like you are the biggest streamer and like, so what causes this hate is literally the fact that you're the biggest streamer. Niggas just hating. And then the stylish shit, that shit's hilarious to me. Like, how the fuck you managed to get yourself in a situation where people know, or people are saying that you got stylists for stylists?
Anything wild.
A stylist. Like, what the hell?
TikToks went viral calling you annoying and cringy. And if you think that's insane, that's what the internet is currently doing to Cenat. For those of you who don't know who Cenat is, even though I'm pretty sure all of you do, he's pretty much one of the most popular streamers.
Probably wouldn't be watching the vid if you didn't know who he was.
He's broken Twitch records, won streamer of the year back to back. Like, he's basically reached every achievement a streamer could achieve and done everything a streamer could do. And when you actually take a look at all of his feats, I don't think it would be crazy to say that people love Cenat. But nowadays, if you look throughout social media, you wouldn't even think that's the case. Oh, shit. If you look throughout social media right now, this clip is just one of many. It seems like in the span of a week, hundreds to thousands of TikToks have sprung up of everybody now deciding to hate on Cenat.
Look, he got an emotion.
Saying he fakes his laughs and reactions,
calling
him cringe.
But it's the, bro, what I saw was, hold up, move out my face, Yana. Kai for real got an emotional stylist. Dude, what you mean you got an emotional stylist, bro? I said emotional. Let's try that again. Kai for real got an emotion stylist.
Spring up.
So obviously, Kai people tell him, yo, whenever somebody does this, I need you to react in your biggest way possible. Bro, I heard doing bullshit like this. Don't look at me like that. You know that wasn't planned. Y'all know that was not planned. Can't even get up.
Of everybody now deciding to hate on Cenat, calling him fake, saying he fakes his laughs and reactions, calling him cringe and annoying, and basically anything and everything under the sun that could incite some kind of downfall. And it pretty much all started from people hating on his reaction to things, saying he's fake laughing or laughing too hard, and he's completely just faking it for the stream and doesn't actually find anything he's laughing at funny.
Yo, I'm gonna be in shape by December.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, that one was kind of crazy.
Marvel, he reacted to text messages like it's a Marvel post-credit scene. No, that's a funny caption though. Like, that's a funny caption.
So as you can see, there's a trend going on right now. People are clipping some of the most over-exaggerated moments from his streams and using them to make fun of him online. With captions like, okay Kai, now overreact to this text message like it's a Marvel post-credit scene. Or you have the captions like, laugh in 3, 2, 1 #streamer. And look, I'm not gonna lie, some of these are a little bit funny. But do you guys want to know what's more insane than some of these captions? The comment sections.
I need a meat carrying video on this.
Absolutely wild. And just by taking a look at some of these comments on this post, you have top comments like Cenat hate with a heart emoji. Why are we hearting people's downfalls? Or
that's a broken heart.
Getting hate with a heart. Been waiting for Cenat hate, the world is healing. What are we healing from? Like, I've never seen this many people praying for one man's downfall in my life.
Really?
It's finally happening. The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like hating on people. That's just not in my character, bro. But I guess enough is enough.
That nigga waiting. Nigga talking like Jay Uso. Hold on. I got y'all.
It's finally happening.
I've never seen this many
talking
people
like Jay Uso.
for one man's downfall
he
in
over
my
here
life.
talking like Jay Uso.
It's finally happening.
Yeet.
The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro.
Yeet.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like hating on people.
Yeet.
That's just not in my character, bro.
Yeet.
But I guess enough is enough.
Yeet.
I'm realizing that he's a fucking fraud.
Yeet.
And that none of the reactions he does, bro,
Yeet.
are literally genuine.
Yeet.
None of them, bro.
Yeet.
There's literally so many clips
Yeet.
of him just being a total jackass.
Yeet.
Being loud for no apparent reason.
Yeet.
And people are just fed up. What's the point of becoming a streamer if you're not genuine? And being genuine with your followers.
God damn, this nigga talking like a sped up kingpin. Vanessa.
For example, his whole music taste is fake. He is the embodiment of what Rap Caviar listeners listen to. Bruce was right. I see why Bruce don't fuck with him, bro. Anytime an artist is popping, he doesn't do it because he discovered it on his own.
Yeah, they be calling niggas the Rap Caviar type of niggas. Yeah, Rap Caviar type of niggas.
Like just a few months ago, he was not tapped in with the underground at all. Now all of a sudden, he got Osama Son and Nespin in his playlist. Nobody's believing that shit, bro. And the picture behind me, he's yelling and jumping around like a maniac. Loud does not equal funny, and loud does not equal cool. I'm low-key glad people are realizing this shit, bro. Cause to be honest, we don't need any more fraud ass streamers like him, bro.
I can see
niggas,
the
bro.
hate
He
and
spaced out
disgust
everything.
in this man's face that he has for Kai, and it's so funny to me why he hates him so much. Because look, are Kai's reactions a bit over the top and fake sometimes? Yes, but are we also gonna ignore the fact that he's live streaming in front of 100,000 people plus every night? Like it's his job to be entertaining and keep his chat entertained.
This nigga
Even
averages
if the
over
stuff
100,000.
Isn't that funny? Would people really prefer him to be silent and straight-faced? So on that aspect, I'm kind of split. However, I do agree with the TikTok on Kai's fakeness with some of his reactions to things like music, because I remember seeing some clips of him reacting to some artist albums, and the songs were absolutely trash and garbage, but to him, it was like he just heard the word of God. And whether or not the song is trash.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all gotta understand, like once you reach that point in the album, bro, it's a whole different experience. Nigga, he started doing a on the beat, nigga. You like, hold up. You start doing it with him. It's a whole separate. It's an experience. This is normal.
And deserves the hype. Like I said before, it's kind of hard to tell what's being hyped up for stream and entertainment versus him just genuinely being fake. And don't get me wrong, it is smart for him to hype up artists' music so he can eventually have them as a guest on stream. The only problem is it wouldn't be authentic. But I also don't watch Kai Cenat, so I'm not sure what the full extent of his fake reactions really are. But what I will say is what I find even crazier is that people who do watch him are so eager to expose him and call for his downfall. But then again, I can't even say I'm too surprised because I did a video on Pack God like 2 weeks ago and how everyone suddenly hated him. And the crazy thing is, it's almost like an identical scenario to this one. And real quick, for those of you who don't know who Pack God is, he's a very popular YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers who blew up for roasting people in Discord calls.
Okay, but was that before or after you took a 3-foot-long Fisher-Price wiffle ball bat, shoved it up your butt, pulled your pants out, and cranked the Dougie with 8 geriatric dung beetles in the middle of an old folks home where your dad was simultaneously recording a video of himself Gangnam Style to the 2016 XXL?
He's doing all this without. He didn't even start stuttering yet, nigga. Damn. You ain't even fucking stuttered once. Breathe.
Your grandfather was in the kitchen sink with peanut butter smeared on his forehead having a deep conversation with his toenail, and your sister was upstairs in her bedroom finger blasting herself to an episode of Henry Danger at the same time your mom was...
Episode of Henry Danger? No, damn.
Farmer's market shoplifting authentic pickles. Oh shit, it's the pickle.
Disregard that. He was very popular a little bit ago with him getting video views of up to 20 million. But then out of nowhere, the internet flipped on him. One day, people are praising everything he does, giving him tons of support, and acting like he's the funniest person in the world. And then instantly overnight, he's the biggest joke on the internet. All of a sudden, everything he's ever did or said was cringe and annoying. People just didn't realize it yet. And what makes it even worse is how being a fan of his suddenly became embarrassing.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm watching Pack.
Well, hold on. If the content doesn't evolve, then it's understandable why people would move like this. Like you can't blow up over one thing and then not try to evolve. Like I understand, like yeah, it worked, but like eventually you gotta evolve and be something different. Or just a better you, Tysh.
God, can't you see? I'm busy. Son, it's 3 p.m. I need some help with dishes. I don't care about those dishes. Oh my God, what is that putrid smell? Now, you messed up, Mom. Pack God, channel your energy. Mom, shut your skin tone, chicken bone, Google Chrome, no home flip phone. Dear God, I hate my life. Pack God, we just humbled her.
Now, based off this video, you guys can
That
most
filter
likely
is
guess what
bad.
the comments are. And if you just said a bunch of comments roasting Pat God, you would be correct. With people saying things like, how did I even think Pat God was tough? Or, used to watch Pat God, broken heart, rose, rose. The main theme between all these people is they used to watch Pat God and they used to enjoy his content. But
See what I'm
now,
saying?
they find it easier to just hate on him.
Hey, come on in. Oh,
Yeah, this is
wow.
so cringe. It's bad.
It smells so good in here. Wow, I'm already in love. Don't you think that's a little fast? My capability for love moves as fast as Pac-God raps.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh
doing this,
my
but
goodness.
you guys get the point. Pat God is simply just a victim of the internet, and Kai is just going through the same thing. But in all reality, Kai will be just fine. In the span of a couple weeks, the internet will move on to hate on somebody else for something
What is Kai
completely
doing,
dumb,
bro?
and it'll then become a trend to hate on people hating on Kai Cenat. It's just how the internet works. But in Pat God's case, I think he's actually cooked, and there's no recovering from it.
Nah, you just gotta evolve. We gotta get into that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro, just the Kai Cenat hate. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, my nigga Law. Everyone hates Kai Cenat. Ain't that something? Why the internet hates Kai Cenat? Ain't that something? But it's crazy. Nah, I feel like if y'all not like, y'all gotta see what's going on though. Like why people are actually hating Kai Cenat. They have their reason, but then there's those people that just follow the train, and most of them niggas are the people that be on the internet. Niggas on the internet can't think for themselves now. So yeah, fuck them.